What's up, y'all? Lang Whitaker here from Grind City Media. It's time for another Cooking with Lang. Football season's here, so it's time to make snacks. You got people coming over, got a lot of kids running around the house, whatever. We're gonna make some sheet pan nachos. You can customize this any way you want, any topping you want, any flavors you want. But it's quick, it's easy, it's delicious. I'm here, I'm doing it now. You can do it too. Let's do it together. You're watching Cooking with Lang. Nacho time. And I know there's a million different ways you can make nachos, flavors, things you want. People like things, people don't like things. I'm gonna make them the way I like them. We're gonna make some chicken nachos here. And I bought a rotisserie chicken. I'm trying to make this as simple and easy as possible. I got a rotisserie chicken that's already cooked, so I'm sitting here shredding it by hand into pieces. And that's gonna take care of our protein. You could also use ground beef, steak, whatever you want, I guess, turkey. Go without a protein. But I'm doing it this way because it's the way I like it and it's easy to do. So I'm gonna get this chicken shredded and then we'll move on to the next step. Chicken's all shredded. Now we got our base here, these tortilla chips. Get nice sturdy ones. You want to be able to hold toppings. I've got two different kinds of cheeses here. I'm gonna make a nice layer of this cheese that is gonna melt down in just a moment. I've got two different cheeses. This one's a more finely shredded cheese, and I'm just trying to give it a little more interest, make it a little more fun to eat, and they'll melt at different rates. So cheese is good. Now I'm gonna take this shredded chicken and just go all over. In the oven, the cheese is gonna be like glue. Melt this chicken in here. The best thing about buying this whole chicken is you like white meat, you can use the white meat. If you like dark meat, you got that option too, or mix it all up. Sort of done with that. Like, you could season this if you want to right now, I was just thinking, but the chicken's seasoned, it's cooked. So we're gonna go in the oven with this. I just got the oven on 400 degrees. All we gotta do is melt it. So I think it'll probably take about 10 to 15 minutes to get it melted through, maybe a little brown even in places, but I'm going in with this, and then we're gonna get the last couple toppings ready, and we'll be good to go. The nachos are half done. You can see the cheese is starting to melt. Chicken's getting a little crispy looking. I've got some cooked black beans that I just wanna sprinkle in here. These are gonna just warm through in the oven. We're gonna go back in with this for like another 5 minutes to finish it off. I've also got some red onion. I love red onion. I like it being crunchy. I don't wanna cook it all the way through. So I'm just gonna put it back in there with this last blast of heat, just to wilt it a little bit and take a little bit of that bite out of it. Back in the oven. See you in 5 minutes, bro. The nachos are out of the oven. It's hot. I can feel the heat. A couple things I'm just gonna finish this off with. I've got a bowl of salsa. You can use whatever kind you like, spicy as you like, not spicy, mild, whatever you want, medium. I'm just gonna hit it with some salsa, just here and there. Trying to make it where you get a little bit with every bite you take. And this gives it like the acid of the tomatoes. This helps break through the cheese, the richness, all that. Plays well with the onions, gives it a little garlic flavor, saltiness, all that stuff. So, got the salsa, I smell it. It smells incredible. Gonna go with some sour cream, just straight up sour cream. Gonna make it look nice and artful here. Give it a little creaminess. Also has a little bit of bite. And then last thing, because we eat with our eyes, we want it to look pretty. And also the flavor of cilantro is awesome. So I've got some cilantro here that I just diced up, chopped up, whatever. We're gonna give it a shower of that. And we are good to go and ready to eat. Time to eat. Nachos are out of the oven. They've cooled off enough that I'm not gonna burn my mouth. And I'm going in. I mean, I could almost do this with a fork, but I'm just gonna go right here in the middle and try to get a piece that has a little bit of everything. I got two pieces. Let's go for it. First thing is that texture, because it's soft and creamy on top and the crunchy chips. I taste the fresh tortilla. I got a little black bean. You guys saw how we made this. Like, how could this not taste good? It doesn't. It tastes awesome. I made this really quickly. I'm gonna take this over, sit in front of the TV, watch some football. You could make this too. I did it, you can do it. Let's do it together. You're watching Cooking with Lang.